YungBB. We cross town. This is Jackson Center, as y'all can see right there. You know what I'm saying? That's Jackson Center. One of the most important figurements over here. You know what I mean? That's where all the real niggas grew up when they were jits when we were younger. And that bitch in the whole cut and shit. So I've been over this bitch all my life though, you know what I'm saying? Since I was like, well really, let me show you. Over there, that shit it's different now, but all over there they used to be like Parramore project. My mama had me when I was a little baby over there in a Parramore project. I growed over here, then I kind of moved away from over there, bitch, when I was like 10 for like 2 years or some shit like that right now.
For sure. So you telling me that over here used to look a lot different back in the day than how it is now?
Yeah, they done built a lot of new shit. Them ain't even other projects no more. You know what I'm saying? Them was like.
So you saying those yellow buildings right there? That used to be where all the projects used to be at?
Yeah, that was the project right there. You know, nigga used to skip school, come right here, smoke. And walk around here.
Well, for the most part, is it still like the same around the neighborhood, or has it changed a lot?
It
Other than the buildings, you know what I'm
It
saying?
changed because people got older. The main people that was around here, you know, when I was coming up, they ain't around here no more because motherfuckers done got older and moved on. They like, you still got some of the people that ain't gonna leave from over here because this all they know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it done changed a lot. Like right here, late night, Jack's in the pool. The gate right here. We used to shut the gate, go in this bitch, and swim like a bitch. Late night, punching all the holes in here, you hear me?
So for the most part, this is like a civic center in the sense of like everybody come in and hang out like summertime and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. Come on.
Orlando, you know, they usually get to see the other side over there, or you know where downtown Orlando's at. If not, they're more on the celebration side. You know, that's not even Orlando. People don't get to see this part of the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? They only get to see realistically, you know, the tourist attractions of, you know, Orlando.
Look, man, when you come over here, you don't never leave from over here. Any bitch, any nigga that come over here and ain't never been over here before, and they come over here and stay over here, they don't never leave from over here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've been over here so long, so much in my life. I just felt like I had to separate myself, or I just be over here forever. You feel me? Not saying ain't nothing wrong with that, cause you can still do whatever you want to do in life and still be over here. But come on, you can still do whatever you want to do in life and still be over here. But you know what I'm saying? Like the mentality that I got, you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to do for my music shit and all that, I can't do it because I'm forever be locked up. You know what I mean?
For sure. So in other words, you know, you had to expand yourself from like, you know, being like over here all the time. You mean in that sense, or?
Yeah. I still come through and holler at my niggas who I grew up with. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I come through Swerve sometimes and holler at them and keep it moving. This shit just be, you know, it's too hot, and I'ma always love it. I love it over here, but you know, I'd rather try to get a big bag and then come bike and give. That's really what I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, that's what you know, the motive is. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're trying to be successful, you know, put your people on after. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of people do it backwards. So like right now, what street is this?
It's Carter Street.
Okay.
So look, come here. I'm just gonna show you everywhere, like where I grew up, where my family was at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you over there to the other part. So, they wild in here. They got a quarter pot over that bitch. Nah. That was my auntie Angie. She stayed right there in 1038B. Big road up. Getting money over there. That's where I first learned how to serve dope at. Right there in that house right there. You know what I'm saying? And then my mama, she stayed in 703B right there. We grew up right there too. You know what I mean? And then right here, this house right here, this was an old man house right here named Mr. Fraser. God bless the dead. And if you from cross town, anybody from cross town that been over here, they know Mr. Fraser. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
So these buildings been the same exact since you was young?
Huh?
These buildings been the same, they ain't changed them since you was younger?
Them bitches been like this, bro. But I swear these buildings right here been like this since I was about 14.
Yeah.
Know
Color
what
and
I'm saying?
everything?
Them bitches ain't changed a bit. Them bitches been like this since I was a chick. But the color, they used to be green.
Okay. So, like, what historical things out in this like neighborhood have gotten?
Paramore itself is historic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the name Paramore historical itself. Anybody know that?
Okay, word up. So Paramore is it like all this? Because I'm thinking like it's the neighborhood itself, or because these are different streets. So Paramore is like the area that we in right now in Orlando.
Paramore is like you see why I just showed you where you got off on Westmoreland. Paramore is like a street. It's kind of right over from that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all
it's
right.
the main street over here.
Yeah.
You feel me? So when somebody talk about cross town, they automatically gonna know. You know what I mean? Like the main street over here is Paramore and Westmoreland. Then the two main streets over here. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. What are things that you used to do as like a young kid over here? What's the fun thing to do? I know you were talking about going to the pool, hanging out. Was there other
I stayed in the gym, played hooping. I was always like that basketball court where we just came from. But I was always one of them niggas who anybody could tell you I just always used to be by myself. I still fuck with everybody, but I always be like dolo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I still fuck with everybody. And when I see them, bam, bam, bam. But I just always used to be dolo. I growed up like, in the sports and all that shit. Then later on down the line, I went to get into trouble selling dope. Doing all kind of fuck shit. You see this? What I say? Snakes. You gotta get that in there.
Is there any popular sites around here that people like, any food places, any you were talking about historical areas? Is there anything like that around here that people is known for, like Paramore is known for?
Yeah, I'm finna show you right now. Long time ago, it used to be a club over here called it used to be two clubs. Long time ago. Green Parrot, historical. Green Parrot and motherfucking bitch the Doodle. Then right next to that bitch, you had the old man. He used to cut hair when I was a little boy. His name was Sam. See, niggas don't really know about that shit. You gotta really kind of be over here, from over here to really know about that.
So they tore the club down?
They tore that bitch down long time ago. Too many, you know.
I already know too many altercations, too many problems going on.
Fuck no shit, but yeah.
So they had a club in the neighborhood, like
club in the neighborhood. You go to that bitch every night.
That's crazy.
You hear me? Junkie smoking dope in that bitch, out that bitch. Yeah.
Was you used to play sports? You was into like other sports than basketball?
Yeah, I played basketball. I was 5'2". This Gentrification street right here. So like I said, when I was telling you like a lot of this shit done changed over here. As far as like living wise and people wise. Like right now you could walk up here. When I was coming up, you could walk up this bitch literally and it be
I'll hold that for you.
Walk up down this street right here.
Yeah.
And it'd be a million people out here. From that. Hey, come here. Come here, Skinny. Come get on the camera. Look, I'm doing the documentary though. Look, right? Yeah. Tell them how when we used to be out here though.
Hey man, we scrape robbing, get up, lay it down, it's all the same, you hear me? From this big to this big, it's all good, big dog a G.
And my brother right here.
Saying? Don't get caught slipping now.
Snakes. That's Skinny D right there though. But good.
Chilling, I'm at Bobo's, I'm just chilling with Bobo. Yeah. You know the cracker just went back there, trying to dig up a body or whatever, but they ain't find it. So, we still here. Yeah. I'm gonna right back there. Spook. That's spook still.
Give me a little minute, I'm gonna come right back.
Okay.
Oh. Right here. On Jernigan. First. That over there, all this shit right here used to be buildings. That where the project used to be, Carver Court. All this shit, all that field and all that shit, that used to be buildings. Like, you'll see a whole script of niggas and females standing out there bitch. You know what I'm saying? When I was over here. Then right here, there used to be a house right here. There used to be a lady named Miss Pandora, RP. She used to be right here, you know what I'm saying? Free C Murder, RP Al, you know what I'm saying? She used to have this house right here. This is where everybody used to be at. Bushwick, Pig, Eric, Coolie Bob, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas who I go, this a historic area in its own right here, you know what I'm saying? Especially across the street, cause that's where the project was, but that shit tore down, there's no more. You know what I mean? They really just kind of tore everything down and pushed everybody out. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And once they did that, the older people who was already here and who growed up over here, they just migrated. Cause it ain't shit here no more, you feel me? Ain't nothing here no more. Come on.
So they just made this to a whole park, and so the lake's obviously been there, right? Oh, that wasn't there.
None of that shit wasn't there, bro.
So you're telling me this whole entire, like these two streets?
Yeah,
like
we gonna get all that shit. Get that car, get that sign right there. That's a historical sign right there.
I've been there.
Yeah. Nah, they ain't been there. They changed that shit too. But they changed the name and all that shit, but that's still historical. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for the most part, you know, some of the houses you can tell they've been here for years, over like these on the right. But then if you look over here, you can
that shit over there been over there for a long time. You know what? Like some of this shit over here,
yeah,
they remodeled this shit. Some of this shit like remodeled and painted over to make that shit look good. That shit been here since I was a little ass boy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never gonna go nowhere. Quill Street, Gentrification Street, Pine Street. I'm just walking y'all through this shit, cause a lot of people don't know shit about Crosstown. Motherfuckers really kind of come over here and migrate over here, but really don't be knowing nothing about over here. Nothing. Bitch come over here and get a little money. The bitch don't be knowing nothing about over here. This big ease right here. Another, what I can tell, this historical store over this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be here, gonna always be here, never go nowhere. You know what I mean? Walk down, you want to keep walking?
Yeah, sure. You want to show more of the area.
All right.
So, you know, you're saying that the project should be on that side. So you see this whole entire, because we were just saying over here too.
All this shit, bro.
All this shit is big. That's crazy.
Yeah, all this
that
shit.
Was big then. The project was huge then.
Hell yeah. You get killed over that bitch.
That's crazy. Look, if a person out there know that was not from Orlando, they couldn't tell, you know what I'm saying? Like, this looks, look nice. Like from a person's point of view, not being from here, this shit look very nice. You could tell like you were just saying, they pushing everybody out because, all of it over here on the right side looks very.
It look nice now, but at one point in time, you used can ride through here and one from over here and get snatched out your motherfucking car.
Yeah.
No matter who he is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It used to be 1,000 niggas standing at that store right there. You used can ride through here with that fuck shit. And a nigga pull you out your shit. Yeah, it was like that. For real.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was really like that. So when the nigga saying, cross town, it really was like that. And then you still got some of the niggas who still cut like that over here that ain't never going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, motherfuckers kind of get older and get a little wiser. So you will never see them. You know what I'm saying? But it's still cutthroaters over this bitch now. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't the same over this bitch no more. The money ain't the same over here no more. It just ain't the same.
Yeah, they definitely rebuilding a lot over here. Make it look a whole lot different.
Yeah, it look. I don't me personally. I don't like the way it look now. It look better though. You know what I'm saying? From when I was coming up, but I like how the old shit look. I felt more comfortable.
Yeah.
It's too open now and I don't feel comfortable with this bitch. I'ma always feel comfortable with it, but I don't feel.
They knocked all these houses down. There was houses here, obviously, right? Like what they're building right now. These are like old houses.
Yeah. Yeah. Then you had Parramore Village. I'm gonna show you.
Wow, them houses are nice. So there were way different houses over here before. All these houses were different.
None of that shit wasn't even wrapped up. All them houses and shit.
Yeah.
Man, none of that shit wrapped up, bro. None of that shit wasn't wrapped up. Another street that's, historic over here, short. Anything on this street, anything coming down this strip right here, historic. Anything on this strip, yeah, like that. This where I grew up at, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, they definitely rebuilding a whole lot out here. But like for the most part, you can still tell that, a lot of it hasn't changed when it comes to like the houses.
All this shit used to be like Parramore Village.
Oh, like apartments or something?
Yeah. Some historical shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
But that shit been gone like a long time ago. So, I'm finna take them, like, when they say, cross town, they say Paramore snakes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take a bitch like, cause look, everybody come over here. Bitch come from other areas and say they snakes, and I'm just gonna take them where the shit originated from one of my homeboys named Lowlife. He started the shit. And then that bitch just, the whole hood, motherfuckers all in prison. Snakes. Not like this, cause look, I be seeing niggas do this. Not like this, like this.
And this is all still Paramore, huh? Big.
Yeah. Bike there. Straight ahead. Look straight ahead.
That's our first time. Yeah, that's our first time.
That's Griffin Park.
That's been there?
All that shit been there since. That right there been there and probably ain't gonna never change. That's one of the spots right there that been over there since another knee high. So now look, all this shit right here was not here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you something. This was, you know what I'm saying, like snakes and all that shit came from. This where it started at. There used to be a lady. There used to be a lady named Mary Ellis. And she had like a house. I'm gonna show you. Shit, that bitch might have been up in here somewhere. I don't even, it probably was. That bitch was up in here somewhere. Probably about right up in this area. And yeah, it was right up in this area somewhere. This where Snake started at, bro. If a nigga don't know where Snake started at, this, turn that bit around. This area right here, all this shit, this where Snake started, cause none of this shit went right here. Mary Ellis' house used to be over here. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't none of this shit over here, bro. I'm gonna show you the back of it. It might probably still like the back.
And the lady who was saying that was a like a well-known person over here.
Yeah, everybody love her.
Okay.
Everybody. She was a of course, you know, she was a, I don't got nothing bad to say about her. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just love. She did have a trap over here where all the street niggas used to be at, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I loved her though. I used to. You know what I'm saying? She like one of them people you can give your work to. Even though, you know, she might fuck with the shit. You could get all your work to her and she'll won't nothing come up missing. You feel me?
So.
Yeah. R.P. Mary Ellis.
Oh, she passed away?
Yeah.
And it's alleyways, huh? Back roads and stuff.
Yeah, this where snakes, all that shit come from, bro. All bike up in here. Yeah, so look. So when I tell you, like when I say Mary Ellis, she what happened? What is up, boy? You doing a documentary?
sir. Yes, sir. Good. Oh, yeah. Everything good.
Yeah, right.
What's up, man? What's up?
So look, when I say Mary Ellis, the house used to be like right here. It used to be right here. You know what I'm saying? Right here. That's where it was at. So this was snakes. When niggas say something about Paramore snakes and all that, if you come on, man, that where it was at right there. Ain't it? Look, what? Come on, man. Come on now. What happened?
What about those buildings over there? They got a name?
That Griffin Park.
You said, what is it called?
That Griffin Park.
Oh,
I'm gonna take you over there so you can see. You know what I'm saying? Let's go over here real quick. This historical. Matter of fact, I think Griffin Park might be one of the most historical places over here. Period. Besides Carver Court. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah, because it's huge.
Yeah. This shit been over here, bro, since I was a little shit. This shit probably been over here before I was born. We stayed over here too. Down there, anywhere over this bitch, see they building all kind of this shit. All them highways and all that shit, bro. Wasn't none of that shit over here. You feel me?
So they built all these highways not that long ago?
Man, look, bro, it wasn't none of that shit over here, bro. Nothing. Get that sign right there. It's Griffin Park. This is another place where you used to, all the hoes used to be over here. All the street niggas. That bitch used to be full of killers, full of real niggas, full of, you know what I'm saying? And the crackers just done migrated and ran. They just kind of really done ran everybody from over this bitch so fast. Yeah. You can't be cross town and not know about this historical shit. All them new niggas come around this bitch and all that. It to each his own, you know what I'm saying? But this historical right here. Cut that bit real quick. Yo, this used to be like one of the worst places to come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I definitely heard about this growing up too. On the side of Orlando and Parramore. Everybody know about that. I just ain't never seen it before. You feel me? It's like one of the probably second, third time I even drive by this area and shit. First time I'm really out here, downtown Orlando.
Yeah.
Y'all right there around the corner from downtown Orlando too. That shit's crazy. But for the most part, calm down. Out here.
Yeah, calm down. You still got motherfuckers over here. It still be killing and shit and all kind of shit going on over this bitch. You feel me?
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. It just done calm down a lot. Cause this shit used to go on this shit used to be, it look like a black cloud over this bitch. Right here, you know what I'm saying? This what my daddy stayed at. We stayed on this side. My daddy owned these. We stayed on that side, and then Soup Bone stayed on that side. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when I was a kid, my daddy my mama them had drop me off. I was being so bad and shit, she had drop me off when I was a kid. That's where she dropped me off at, right here. In that house right there. And look, across the street, right there. That's a historical house too. You know what I'm saying? That's where J Money stayed at right there. That's where J Money mama stayed at. Probably still stay there. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. J Money. If you ain't from over here, don't know shit. So, again, this the other side of cross town right here. This Westmoreland. That's Federal Street. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take y'all to my auntie. This is the last place I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna take y'all to my auntie house. Then my auntie Mumu. That's my
How you doing?
Oh, you shoot out that shoes on?
Documentary, yeah.
Oh, what is it, real life?
Yeah, about my life.
What?
So look, this my auntie Mumu, this my mama. Look, this my mama, Johnny. That's her sister.
I'm not sister.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Look.
you put me on there?
Yeah, you on there.
Hey, y'all.
So look, up there. You know what I'm saying? That's my mama. That's her when they was little.
Yeah,
like
we was
real life shit.
6, 7, 6 and 7.
Tell her, auntie.
I was 7. That's the first one. And in the corner, my sister Johnny Brown, she was 6. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's my Uncle Jerome over there. You feel me?
Wait,
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
Wait.
Yeah, so I just came over to show y'all, you know what I'm saying? This like my history right here. This is where I came up. You know what I'm saying? That's my blood auntie, my mama's sister, you feel me? So I love you, auntie.
I love you too. Bye-bye. Come on.
All right.
All right, baby.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, sweet.
How's it going?
Oh, that's so nice, Johnny. That's a blessing right there. That's wonderful.
Yeah, man. So you know what I'm saying? You I done brung you across town. You looking for me? I'm YungBB 2020 on IG. Again, YungBB 2020 on IG. Facebook, YungBB music page. Then yeah, YungBB music page. OG Beezy on Facebook, Twitter, YungBB 12. And then you know tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I got the album coming out. It's gonna be on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be slowed down on my mixtapes, slowed down on YouTube. It's gonna be on Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you want. It's gonna be. You're gonna be the one-man rock band. You know what I'm saying? My shit. Snakes up the YungBB. Swear to God.